Welcome back, everyone. So we've got another episode of Welcome to Wrexham for you today. This is Season 3, Episode 7. It's called Proper Trouble.
Proper trouble.
So you're turning up.
I am. It's going to be some proper trouble going on.
This doesn't sound good, because we've seen them kind of flirting with automatic and playoff places. I think it would take a collapse of... a huge collapse.
Monumental.
That's the word I was looking for. Monumental. Right, forget he said that. Monumental collapse to fall out of contention altogether. But is that what's going to happen? Are they going to start flirting with potentially falling out of the playoff picture and the promotion picture?
Maybe, but I don't think so. I think we're going to think that's what it's going to be, but I don't think so.
What do you think proper trouble's going to be then?
I don't know. I don't know. It can only... First thing I would go to is that they're going to start falling into trouble, obviously. That is the normal thing to think, but I just can't see them all of a sudden...
Almost illogical.
Yeah,
approach.
I can't see them all of a sudden not being good.
It's happened before.
Yeah, it's happened before. Yeah,
Bad run of results can be around the corner at any given time.
Yeah, just can't see it.
United have been in it for about 8 years.
Yeah, well, more like 10, 11.
Is it really?
Actually. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I lost count. Run out of fingers, didn't I?
We've still won 2 trophies in 2 years, so more than most. So there is that.
There is that, to be fair.
But I literally can't think what it could be, mate. I don't think it's going to be to do with the poor run results. I just can't see how they would just start.
Name anything else it could be about. You need to give me something here to understand why you don't think it's going to be to do with the results.
You're going to have a fight. 2 people are going to have a fight on the training ground.
Oh, okay. He's going down the fight avenue.
It's proper trouble, yeah.
Okay.
Only because it pressed me. I don't think it's going to be.
Well, I'm just trying to think of anything else it could potentially be.
I don't know. But I don't know. Trouble between a couple of players is what I'll go with. Just because I don't think it will be. Maybe I don't want to think it's going to be results based, but it definitely could be.
Okay.
Because I still think they're going to go up automatically.
There you have it. So we forced it out of him, but at the end of that, we've got results trouble over here, player trouble over here, proper brawling, everyone falling out. But yeah, let's jump into the episode. Please give it a like, and hope you enjoy.
We've got 10 games on it.
Well, yeah. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it's going to be a discipline issue.
I think James will think could be trouble out. I think he could be
proper trouble.
A red card is given for more serious infractions, dangerous play, or foul and abusive language.
Connor and Callan getting each other's way.
Oh, wow.
Even Phil has received his fair share of yellow cards.
Yellow cards accumulate as well to create additional bans outside the game scenario if they're triggered before certain points.
Actually, there's one more yellow card rule you should probably know about.
Oh, at least now I'm going to say what I said. The accumulation. Yeah, he's going to talk about the
10 yellow cards over the course of 32 fixtures. They then get an additional
2 game
suspension.
Mr. Tranmere Derby.
That's a bad time to get that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I did say when they first said about McClean, I remember him being quite a fiery player.
Yeah, he does look like a bit of a naughty player at times.
He sounds like a look about him.
Yeah.
You got a look about you though.
It's fine.
They banned you from 5-a-side, didn't they?
Yeah. Because I was rubbish.
I don't want to say. I was trying to build you up bad boy image.
So it's the game against Tranmere today.
First, we're going to explain what a derby is.
So the definition of a derby is a long-standing rivalry between 2 teams. And they hate us. And frankly, we hate them too.
Silver to spotter one.
Yeah, spotter one, Silver.
What have you got there, mate?
I'm guessing this is a high.
Designated a high-risk match. It's technically a derby match that's taking place. The number of fans attending will be very high.
Man's a derby and they're playing different countries.
Just anyway, as long as we beat these today or get a result, then don't care what happens.
He's drinking much beer. He sounds very bitter, that guy.
Yes, yes, yeah, you will.
I play the drummer at the Wrexham games as part of the Wrexham 12th man fan group. When it was my first ever game on it, a die-hard fan because this club does mean something to me a lot, really, it does. We try to make the atmosphere as tense as possible. We try to make the other team fear.
Long ball forward, Fletcher to the area.
Nice.
Ball from Mendy. Ooh.
In swinger.
The bench are up going crazy.
Maybe they didn't show. We've seen that before.
Because it was the guy's 100th birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the result wasn't... I remember the result not being good.
Fletcher's looking to head it in the net. It's a fucking joke.
You know, on crosses, are you allowed to just grab somebody to stop them heading the ball?
Not even looking at the fucking ball.
Two strikers split. He finds Dolby on the way and runs
Played
to the
it behind him, didn't he?
Rips across the far post.
That's a really good ball, though.
Wrexham fans, some of them booing.
Horrible that.
We just didn't have enough quality.
Sheep shagger.
God.
There was a bit of a brawl on the pitch at the end after the final whistle.
Obviously, the local derby, for something you don't want to happen, but emotions will run in high.
Tim, do you think we missed McClean? Do you think we missed that sort of drive?
I just think he brings an element of cunningness.
That platform is tiny.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Stoke and Sunderland and Wigan, and he was Wigan's player of the season.
It was whether they wore a poppy or whether they didn't. The poppy identified you as somebody who believed in supporting the British Army.
People from my community were obviously shot dead that day.
Wearing the poppy identified you as someone who supported the actions of the British Army.
You've moved a few
That's
clubs.
unhinged.
You're still getting the abuse. Where's your head and all of that?
Well used to it.
Hopefully in the same
I'm
place.
well versed on how to handle it.
What he actually is at home, he so literally doesn't go anywhere. He goes between here and the gym, out in the garage and back.
It's been unbelievable. Now I want to repay that by helping the team get wins on a Saturday, because if we won, they're happy.
He sounds so chill when he speaks. He speaks nothing like how he plays.
No,
I remember him just being known for his tackles and that.
Yeah, he plays hard. He's obviously got a family man at home, and
top four, then obviously play to try and win the league. Bottom four, obviously trying to stay up.
We knew that we were going to be in for a tough battle this season.
I mean, there was a team there with 1 point, so I'm guessing they get relegated.
We've had to really adapt to that.
To just get around the side, that's brilliant work.
Always like a good battle. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it.
Can she finish? Oh, yes, she can! Jones wins it back. Hughes, that's a nice race idea! What a goal!
I can't work out if that was a worldie or if the keeper had an absolute mare.
Yeah, it might have been a bit of both, yeah.
It's a huge match against Aberystwyth. Yeah, it's key for us to come out on top.
They're looking good for top four.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Great
the
first
Rock.
season. Definitely not getting relegated, so...
No. Securing a
That's
place
it.
in the division would have been number one priority.
Exactly.
We knew that it would be a physical game.
God, typical tackle by David. That's brilliant.
Probably not going to be the most prettiest games to watch.
I don't think he's a legend.
I was joking, obviously.
Creating some good chances. We've just got to be a little bit more ruthless now.
Wrexham kicking off the second half. Rosie Hughes on the ball.
It is true, though, if you let foul after foul go without penalising him, it does just escalate.
Pitches in support. Suckley does well to hold off Scarfield. Couldn't quite get there. Aaron Spare have got
9 point gap. Lovely. Lovely stuff.
Fantastic. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, they said one, to be fair.
Yeah, they want to upset the status quo at the top then with those two, because they're the top two in the league, aren't they?
Yes.
To be honest, is it?
And we're talking about football.
Last time was it Christmas?
Did you watch the Tranmere games?
I was flying, but I watched the first half.
Yeah. The result determines the weekend, as everyone knows.
In fact, early this season they tied for the longest winning streak in League Two history.
Talking about Stockport being the last game of the season, I can feel two styes making their way up and into my eyelids.
Friday game is almost this season's Notts County blockbuster from last year.
It's Mansfield versus Wrexham. It's at Wrexham.
James McClean is back after a 2-game suspension. Fasten your seatbelts of Cannon. And then McClean with a half.
Wow.
What does the ref do there? Both stay down, but Hewitt's really...
Nah, that was a yellow, I'd say. I don't think that was a red.
No, I don't think it was a red. No.
Oh, is that Mansfield's manager? Feisty.
It is.
Oh, what a ball.
Bang.
That could be him.
Super Mullen.
Yes.
Let's go.
I want to see the rest of this.
I'm going to celebrate.
A goal from at least a year ago.
It's been had half an hour, mate.
I said that down at the local. Celebrating, lads. Oh, Wrexham went 1-0 up against Mansfield last year.
For the second, steps up. Score!
That was a rocket of a penalty. Like, he just smashed it.
That's just mental.
That is top three.
But listen, we'll go there and take the spirit, and the Wrexham army will be right behind us, and I'm looking forward to it already.
We have been so impressed by the way that the women's team have performed. 9 folks at Ally Bank have generously offered to partner with us.
Say that your reckless spending has led us to the point of needing an ally like Ally.
Stay driven, stay hungry to the end of the season, achieve what we want to achieve.
Let's go!
Up in Yorkshire.
So much to play for both teams, and that's what makes
Hopefully it's sorted out there away from.
it's behind Paul Mullin, intercepted again.
What we fucking doing
It's a counter attack.
Yeah, same.
Now Cannon over the top, but Palmer stopped his run.
Too many. So if the whole team's doing that, the whole mentality is we're not at it.
Touch helps into here, looking for Mullin, tries to get away from Alou, who did really well.
Defenders buy those fouls all the time.
Angry protest is going to earn a yellow card as well.
I kicked the ball in the goal, got given offside. I still don't believe it was offside. Should have just let it go in.
She's going to get it.
Nice header.
Oh, I was going to say,
follow
yeah,
up.
great header. Yeah, that's not good.
Fucking more determination. A little bit more determination to fucking wasted the chance tonight.
I agree.
Huge chance missed. Yeah.
Down to the wire.
Down to the wire.
The only thing I would say is if they weren't getting in the top 3, would we be going down to the final episode?
No.
They're not falling out of the playoffs, so
No.
yeah, they're going to sneak. I don't think they're going to win the league though. They'd have to show an updated table, to be honest. But
Yeah, maybe they haven't done that for a reason. I don't know. But yeah, they're going to go off automatically, but it's whether they can win the league.
Yes.
I don't think they'll win the league.
we need to see an updated table on what's left to see if it's even
Although-
mathematically possible. But
They do have Stockport end of the season. So
they do. But what about Mansfield?
Yeah, I didn't see the gap.
What about the
I didn't
Mansfield?
see the gap to Mansfield. Yeah. Yeah, they're purposely not showing us an updated league to see what
Of course.
But, yeah,
Keeps
it's I think the
keeps
league
you
is
hooked.
still on, but I don't think they'll get it.
No, I'm starting to think the same, to be fair.
Hope they do. Or at least they can get second. But either way, if they go up, they go up.
First loser, isn't it?
We think they go. Yeah, it is. But you still go up.
It's going to be second, you may as well be third. I want them to be
Wow.
first or third. So they'll probably finish
First
second.
or first.
They'll probably finish second now.
Yeah.
But it at least looks like, based on the fact we're going into the final episode, that they are going up. So that's good news. That's
Yeah,
really good
yeah,
news.
yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing, given how wildly inconsistent they appear to have been in the way that this documentary has shown them. It looks like they're going up. So despite having really shaky away form, their home form, which has, in the main has been solid, bar that Tranmere game, looks like that's what's really taken them up. So the race course has done its job.
Definitely helped, yeah, definitely. Like we're both in agreement. We think they're going up. I just can't wait for the next episode now to see that happen.
Yeah, the finale, our last episode until the new season drops.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know how quick it comes out. I just saw something that said it was recommend. I think suggested it might be dropping in May. So
okay.
I don't know how it drops. I don't know if they drop one episode at a time or if they're just gonna do it week on week.
Yeah.
Like annoying people do on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what it would be planned.
They should do 2 a week.
Yeah, imagine that.
We'll be the ones commenting. Release 2 a week.
Yeah, come on, Robin Ryan, do 2 a week. Imagine that'd be hilarious. Really harsh on James McClean, right?
The death threats and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
mental.
like-
But what it would have been knee-jerk reactions from people that all they would have seen was a headline.
Yeah.
McClean decides doesn't wear poppy or whatever, and then they're on their keyboards tapping away like without actually digging into the actual reasons why.
Death threats.
Do I think he was right to not wear the poppy? Absolutely. Given what it stands for and what he stands against, 100%. Would never even question it.
I was going to say I don't even know, but what I wouldn't do is decide one way or the other. He obviously has his reasons,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to pretend like I'm an expert in any way, shape, or form on the subject because I'm not. And if there's one thing that this current day and age has got enough of, especially on the internet, it's a bunch of people giving their opinions on things they know absolutely nothing about.
Exactly, and I think that's what a lot of people did there. And said some horrendous stuff to him and to his family.
It's not like he's going around flipping off the crowd or
no,
just not. Yeah, and I've heard of Bloody Sunday. Don't get me wrong. I don't know the details. I don't really know a lot about it. So
I mean, he went into some of the details there, which is it just sounded horrific anyway, without them even going into big detail.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously he cares about where he comes from.
Of course,
And it seems well within his right if he thinks that is the right thing to do. And who is it? It's not idiots online to judge him for that.
But that's the thing with online. It's one of the bugs, but you could say the real negatives with online is
definitely
everyone's opinion is now just out there, and very often it's in regards to things they don't know anything about.
Opinions are fine. Everyone's entitled to one, but at least inform yourself a bit before you give it. And do you know what I mean? Instead of just reading what you want to read and then deciding that he's in the wrong, and then going to those lengths to disrespect him like that, it's crazy.
Yeah, and off camera, on camera, away from the game, I couldn't believe how mellow he seemed.
Yeah, he's a chill guy.
That is not how I mean, that's just one interview to be fair. So, but yeah, I just don't know why, because he's always been such a fiery character. I expected him to be more fiery, but Yeah, it was. Joe, I was wondering early on in the season if they were going to give us a meet and greet with McClean, because they'd done similar with Foster and other players. But I don't think they've done it with Fletcher yet either, to be fair. So I wondered if they weren't going to do it this time around. But yeah, we got it. Maybe Fletcher's coming up in the final episode, or maybe he said no. Cameras in my house, sort of.
Yeah, no thanks.
What do you want about?
But no, it was nice to get a bit more in depth on him off the pitch, and yeah, it seems like a decent guy, and I mean, he just gives 100% on the pitch, and sometimes that spills over, and like it was the same with Rooney back in the day when Rooney was young and raw, and he did go over the top, but then when if you try and tame him, then you lose some of what he's good at. So sometimes you just need, and McClean, yeah, it does spill over, but what he gives you 99% of the time is worth that odd little slip up, maybe a two game ban for accruing those yellow cards. So yeah, there's no middle ground there, but you know what you're getting when you sign McClean.
Oh, 100%.
But he's obviously done very, very well for Wrexham.
Yeah.
He's got his own chant, and that doesn't come lightly.
No.
Not everyone gets their own chant. So no, he seems like a decent guy, and he's doing really well for Wrexham. So
definitely. Final episode. We can't wait. We hope you can't wait either. We'll see you there. Have a great day.